Hey, have y'all seen how expensive the keto ice cream is? I mean, Rebel is like now $6 a pint. Not saying that I'm not going to maybe treat myself every once in a while, but maybe if on a random Tuesday before I get paid, I want to make keto ice cream. Well, off to the kitchen and I'm going to show you how to do it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make our keto ice cream. Alright, I'm using raspberries for this one. You can use strawberries or blueberries or blackberries, but just make sure it's a low carb berry. I wanted raspberries. If I can get this thing open, I'll just use some scissors. Okay, the recipe says to use 1 cup. This is a half cup measuring cup, so there's 1/2. And another half, okay? And before you start this, you need to put your heavy whipping cream into the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes to get it super chilled, okay? So into your little food processor, I've got my 1 cup of raspberries. And I'm just wanting to pulse it and crush it up just a little bit. Okay, so just a light chop. Okay, just a light chop. And then we need our sweetener. And for this one, I'm actually going to use monk fruit. I actually found this at TJ Maxx. And it was $5. And I was like, Josh, I'm going to try this because I've never tried this sweetener. So it's an all-natural sweetener. And the recipe I found calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon. I can't find 1/8 of a teaspoon in my house. So I'm just going to use a generous pinch. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay. And then 1/2 cup of my heavy whipping cream. Okay. That has been super chilled in the freezer. And that just goes right in. Get as much of that cream out as you can. Hang on, I'm going to go find a spatula. I got my spatula. I'm going to get all that cream out. Okay. Get that down in there. And then just put your little lid back on. Now you can see some of those berries are staying on top. So I'm going to take the lid off, push them down. Because that cream is super cold and those berries are frozen, it's already thickening up very much so, okay? So I'm just wanting to get all those berries really good and incorporated. Scrape down the sides where those berries hang out on top. Get them out the lid. Okay. And this is just a little sweet treat that you can have while on keto. I mean, I'm not going to sit down and eat the whole thing. But, you know, just have it around. Give a sweet to my sweetheart. Okay? Okay, then scrape it down again. I've got a chunk of berries here. Get that down by that blade. It's done. And as you can see, it is really, really smooth and creamy. And I mean, it's thick like ice cream. I mean, thick like ice cream, okay? So, that is how you make keto ice cream in your food processor. Easy little recipe. I whip it at home. You can whip up at home as long as you've got heavy whipping cream, some sort of frozen berries, and some sort of sweetener. Okay? I have not tried this yet. So, live reaction right here. I mean, that looks good. Okay? It's a little tart for my taste. So, I'm probably going to add a little more sweetener. And I think it'll be lovely. Ooh, you know what would brighten this up? Just a splash of lemon flavoring or lemon extract. That would be really good. Now, if you don't like seedy, seed textures, this isn't going to be a recipe you're going to like. But for a homemade ice cream, that was really good. Okay? So, set that down before I enjoy the whole thing. You all are beautiful or handsome just the way you are, guys. Just the way you are. I care for you guys. I care for you. Okay? And you're not alone when you're missing your ice cream. You're not. You're not alone, ever. Okay? Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Share that. Okay? If you want to see more content like this, comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Share it with a friend. Okay? Hit that subscribe button if you want to. Alrighty? One last thing.